We all know you shitty, bro. You ain't gotta tell her. Bro, why do you do that, huh? I'm talking about telling another man to eat a man baby fucking penis or something. You was about to, no, you was about to say it, nigga. You caught yourself. Say, bro,
Yeah,
I'm
we
not about
winning.
to argue with no fag, man. Chill out.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we should have a fun one on our hands. It's the Saints coming in at 1-5, going up against
Niggas
the
over there
Bears,
beat.
who come in at 5-2.
Only because they making sure we go negative and they get positive before they win the game.
As we are in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
I can't get any more negative than I am now.
Just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago.
Shoot at you first, fucking everything is first on the
They
wrong.
don't even get over it.
Bro.
With the Chicago Bears.
Fucking hit Marcus constantly, dog.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Ted motherfucking Ginn, first player of the game. First kickoff for the game, nigga. Running shit back.
Ted Ginn, 101 yards.
Ted Ginn fucking June,
Saints
nigga.
have taken the early lead. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled.
Make sure you get to that 1 yard line, man.
And you know what happens too?
Handle your business.
Now you got to translate what that means because I think for a team to just score, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one into momentum.
To the right.
So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I said, okay.
Now the defense definitely showing blitz here.
You didn't kill me.
First down with Trubisky. The catch is made by Kendall Wright. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into
Damn, son.
Now a carry for the change of pace.
You killed me, man.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Here we go now. No. Check. Patriot.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. And in
One calling me.
a nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
Damn, Southern lagging like a motherfucker, man.
They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came
Damn,
in
Joe, you not slaughtered, nigga?
just as he's trying to haul it in.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball
I did.
court.
Yeah, I'll be back.
We go pick up pajamas. I know he tired of losing.
Who?
That nigga don't care about no winning or losing. He just want to kill. Trash ass.
Ain't nigga, you get to work in the customer.
What?
I said you could get to work in a customer.
Bruh, you a bitch ass teammate. You fucking trash. You don't go get no squares. You don't do none of that shit. You just sit there and camp and
I
fucking
had
shoot.
5 catches, you
The
bum
fuck
ass
up.
nigga.
Pat match because the
Yeah,
sparks are
Pat
getting
match.
switched. But the match before that, you had one. Fuck out of here. And every other night I've been sitting here playing with you. 1 capture, 2 captures. Fuck out of here. Trash ass.
Alright, nigga, definitely on my team.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And
Take that
hits
L,
at the
bitch.
6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
That's two really good stops in a row. Back-to-back tackles for losses. I mean, let's face it, they are locked into what they're doing offensively, and now they've earned the right to rush the passer on third.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jarrell Freeman.
On your beat.
And a return
they got a nigga sniping over there.
into the 46-yard line. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his
Nigga, that's all you gotta fucking do. Come get the shit.
Fucking
sit there and watch me get the shit.
Passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man to man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility is showing those hands. Past the 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. They give him a gain of 37.
Broadcasting Merk.
I think
Fuck,
I am.
man, I don't know where I didn't even see him.
Yeah, I'm broadcasting.
And now
game
inside
you
the
playing?
red zone, the offense will
Last
operate.
man. Playing that nigga Spence.
From the gun, it's Trubisky.
My teammate.
And no escape.
Nigga just camping in the bottom of the boat.
Down. They got him for a sack. Nick Fairley able to swamp him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. So the sack on first down there by the defense, and now it's second down.
Don't go to your right.
They go play action with Trubisky. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here
Why does
he
nigga name not coming up?
The catch good for 6 yards.
The fuck does he have one of it that don't let us?
And he is the NFC reigning offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab it.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers.
Hey, y'all might
And
well
for
get
him to
that bitch to the
separate
spot
again,
on
he
Swift.
has to
Y'all
have the
fall
same
back in
type
that
of a
bitch.
game. That
Watch
means
A.
being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
So still 7 yards to go here on third down. It's third and
Y'all
goal.
can get that hoe.
And he will maneuver his
a
way
risk,
down
huh?
about the
They all-
7.
They all-
Able to pick up a yard, and that's going to
They
leave
on
him
A,
with a
my
long
brah.
4th and goal.
Now I wouldn't be surprised if they go for it. 3 points is not ideal. It's not what they want, but it's
This shit.
still only the first half. Take the 3
Damn, y'all
points
ain't
and
get
move
see?
on.
And Barth puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He lost 6 there on the first
They
down
would have shot me
play.
in here somewhere.
They're being left. Middle.
Griffin on second down.
Good shit, bro.
Running back, and he's got him complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Yeah, they got me.
On third down, Griffin. Escaping the pressure right.
Damn, so he was laying in bed.
Oh, fuck. You on your own, Southern.
Past the 45. I guess no need to force it when you can do that.
How the fuck the grenade took me out, not you?
18-yard gain. And still for me, with the injuries, every time he carries that football, you just kind of hold your breath, don't you?
You have to, because you noted it. The injuries in the past have derailed his career up until this point. Now we're seeing some more evidence of him using his legs again, but he does have to be careful. They need him out on the field.
Yeah, RG3, you got to have him out there. So explosive.
Them niggas ain't moving at the back of their
Here
spawn.
a touch on 2nd and 11.
Damn, this nigga killing me, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case,
if the fucking spine split, y'all tell a nigga.
Ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big pickup. And guess what?
Two of them up top of B on cross from B.
In order to try and pick up a first down.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed.
That's your new words on Swift. You said that bit twice.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Good shit.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
Yeah, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Yeah. All right, let's get B back.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Can we get B? Let's go.
Be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up a third.
Hey, good shit, good shit, good shit. What the fuck, bro? This shit on B.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
There's another one coming behind you, Jones.
Back at the 41.
They got one inside the fucking ship near B.
To bring up fourth.
It's almost gotten to the point in the NFL where third down is a throwing down, no matter what the distance. It just feels that way. So how about the discipline there by the defense? Understanding, reading their keys, they run the ball on third down. They don't just handle it with technique and stay at home, but they become disruptors, actually getting back there, making a big play, big loss, and now they flip the balance of the field for their team.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff as they take over here 1st and 10. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs,
kicking my ass the second round.
What they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
Again, it's Cohen. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Now it's Trubisky. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham.
Man.
And he will have a first down here.
That was a crazy-ass Wildcat play, man.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Who the fuck that is? A new nigga? Man, I ain't know that boy had Odell on them Bears, man.
On first down, Trubisky. And right with it here over the middle. Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Let's fucking go.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Griffin. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
He played on the beta.
Eyes move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver
I wish they bring
no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice gain.
Call it a loss of 2
man,
on
my
the
first
play.
capture be beat
And
every
it'll be
fucking
2nd and 12.
Wow, you son of a bitch. Nigga, I'm getting up but hit markers. I'm dead.
You're dead.
Nigga just gave up.
Out of the gun, Griffin. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Hit
Let's check in
markers,
with our
hit
referee.
markers, hit markers.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Fuck, man.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From the shotgun, Griffin. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Reminder, a couple of good games still to come later tonight. It's the Steelers on the road in Detroit taking on the Lions. Then Monday night, the costumes will be in full force in Kansas City, I'm sure, as on the day before Halloween.
Wow, no fucking way.
AFC West rivals, the Broncos.
Nigga, I literally started shooting. Every time I see him, I hear myself shooting. And then I'm still there.
20 seconds to go.
Absolutely, that was a thriller. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Play action. It's Trubisky. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down. Not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long.
That's going to be bored. They just want to run around and try
eluding the pressure
right.
Get shit. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Ooh, there's one behind that rock.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, standing just outside his own goal line. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. The Saints coming out now to take the field. They're out in front last time they had to put it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion.
Right there.
Wow. From that range.
And to give this time to the tailback. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Match.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back,
you shoot a nigga across the mat.
Giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before
How did I blow myself up?
enemy territory. A really nice pickup of 14 yards. And
oh my fucking God, bro.
Nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Gotcha.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it across.
He was able to get that grenade off before he got blown up by that behind.
It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Griffin. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 50 yards away. That was never in doubt. So good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets
What type of nigga say everybody name individually when he could have just said everybody in here a bit?
Getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They
had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
Bro, they ain't even let me control that bitch. Damn.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
That's fucked up.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah,
wow, I should have had a three-piece on B. Hit markers.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone.
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains. Fresh set of downs here.
Damn, them niggas camped out over there on C. So they got two of them over there.
NFC weak, dog.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. A.J. Klein from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
The only reason Joe Landry be fucking looking good over there because that division is trash. So he be getting all that XP from beating the fuck out of them dudes. All for nothing though. Get to the playoffs and he trash. He ain't been playing nobody.
It's a big time play there for the Bears. 49 yards.
Bitch.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Got his man complete over the middle. That's right. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Who all near B?
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route,
now Trubisky lost the football. The Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
Wow, dude, that far? Seriously?
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
I don't see how these niggas these fast shoot.
This will be caught just inside the 10. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and goal. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there.
Man, when a nigga do that fucking stupid-ass play with 3 fucking receivers on the left and the right side, my nigga should be able to fucking switch their play normal, man.
Say what?
Here's Connor Barth for the
be able to fucking that dumbass formation, man, with the fucking 3 on each side and shit.
And he puts it through there within 3.
And then they got the fucking 3 blockers.
You can just align your defense back, press triangle and press left on right on the D-pad. You know, Ming gonna go back exactly where he's supposed to be for that play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Dog, look how far away I was.
That boy had got a nice little run with that shit.
At the 2.
Look at that shit.
They'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Around the NFL, they're in the 2nd in Philly. And the 49ers are out to the early lead. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout.
Put panties in this bitch. He don't play no fucking game. Nigga better not disrespect. Fuck that nigga. Say his name. Panic kick. Put panic kick.
They run the counter now on first down. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They go play action with Griffin. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And that'll make it third down.
Well, we always talk about you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield,
that's a no-go at all.
In the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough
the
time.
route run is still too fucking amazing. So you know, tight end, you know, you fast.
Brought down there, and we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
And they're gonna be perfect. Nah, his route run is still too high. Quickness, all that shit, agility.
And likely time for one final play here in the
that nigga see like 80 fucking 3 or 4.
Slant or fucking drag route off of him quick.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this is going to be
not fast. It's just all the other tricks.
Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front.
Yeah,
as we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's
what linebacker
EA
can check
Sports halftime report.
That's what you're thinking about. You're not. So now somebody has to come out and fucking dollar and fucking quarter this shit to stop Eric Decker at tight end, and then you can just run the ball however you want.
The 20 to the 22-yard line.
But that nigga way, bro, I'm so tired of it, bro. I never get this shit. Fuck, bro. I'm a bitch in the slot. Dog, I never get fucking the first things,
but it's
bro.
Okay in terms of mindset because they scored the last
man,
time.
Weezy, I should have just shot your fucking head off.
Fuck that nigga.
Nigga, I didn't even see him. I'm shooting niggas across from him.
A hit marker. Another fucking hit marker, bro. That nigga should be dead in that corner.
If you're the offense, or you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent.
They was
you got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard into the end zone.
I'm shooting this nigga with the shotgun in the face, and he's still just shooting.
On the ground for second down. They try again with Cohen. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. And he's taken down here.
Or try to take off with Trubisky.
In there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Chicago. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now it's Ginn. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points.
Fucking A.
Added that lead.
Well, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Go on with me here, Jason.
And he finds some space.
I just kept the nigga on beat for a minute. Now I can't get back in my spot.
Get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
I forgot. I keep forgetting to do it. Matter of fact, I can't do it. Bitch, out of here. He on beat.
And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. Leonard Floyd in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
So what the hell you shooting? You ain't got no gun in your hand.
The drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 44 his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. That's taken on the 25.
So I don't know what you shooting. This ain't playing war, nigga.
The run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So what gun you using?
Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown.
Hey, y'all watch that. We got a teammate pushing on.
Odell Beckham with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears are in for 6. As a former DB,
So what gun is that, nigga?
From a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Ooh. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9
this
two-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they
Are you screaming like? Why you got you screaming like that?
Right here. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
So why you was screaming like that?
Nigga, I got hit in the chest with a shotgun. Nigga, what would you do?
Be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Oh fuck!
2 yards on the
My bad. I forgot to go set up for this bitch ass nigga.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing
who killed me?
People,
if I killed that nigga, who killed me?
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
Got it. Get B. Hurry up for the next sniper come. Watch the niggas from the other side. I got this way. Good shit.
I got one.
Back out.
About 4 more for a first. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
Bitch, get down, bitch.
On 3rd down. That's Cohen. Oh, look at the juke. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
What's your score with that, Merk?
Able to convert on 3rd down, and that's
wow.
the 1st and goal.
And he in the red zone trying to score. I feel a fucking pit.
Is that your mic sounding like that?
Like what?
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Oh, I hear that shit too.
Dive play, Coon. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
As diverse as the running game has become in the NFL, there's still a place for the fullback position. And on that play, he gained nice yardage.
This is Cohen on the toss. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Now Southern got it done.
Good hit there and knocked down hard at the 17-yard line. Out onto the field comes
Southern around this bitch trying to punch niggas with gloves and shit on. Wait, they trying to get
I don't know what he was doing.
So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I
got a screenshot. I'm gonna show y'all.
Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
Fucking A, man. It took C.
Very next time out, run the football.
Man, I got B too.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him. If he gets lost, this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. To throw is RG3. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas.
Straight rider, don't give up, huh? Smashing his ass.
Yardage back at the 27. He lost two there.
Came back and killed.
Down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all.
What the fuck was that?
Behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Couple of plays. Damn. And now they face a 3rd and 14.
Why don't you go use a shotty?
They go play action. Griffin. He may try and run for this. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw.
You know, with all these explosions, how come this shit be blowing?
Knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
And he takes this one down all the way near the 30.
I don't think shit could make that one.
First down gain of 26 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do.
They could have made it fall apart, though.
But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble. Well, partner, I guess sometimes just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still leading 11 here on third down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
Uh-oh, shotgun time for me.
The Saints on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun. Griffin, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You got 10 seconds.
In there to drop him for a loss of 10, and it'll be 4th and long.
Joe, you back out?
Nah, back off of what? We said back out?
No, so I don't see you in here.
Bruh, I never get any fucking, I don't never get the first one or the first one.
Midfield, a 59-yard attempt.
They always spawn me in after y'all capture the flag.
Just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
I wonder if I need to fucking...
All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game.
This ain't
the
even the
field
gun I
goal
want on
maybe
this
not
score.
exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3-and-out.
Onto the field now come the Bears. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a
I
touchdown, you
had
have to go
5
over and look at the
kills in a row, and I
tackle
ran
and
out
see on
of
the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll start with a give to Cohen.
I'm going to get some of that.
Scarce here. He's going to be
If I can't get none of the first one.
At the line of scrimmage.
Behind you, Joe.
Gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Hey, bro, you supposed to be watching my back, bro. I shouldn't have to turn
I
around.
I shot, but I couldn't hit the nigga like they be hitting me with the shot.
But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to be
y'all humming about?
I was humming at MerkNem because that was a perfectly timed
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone to your head. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Okay, Call of Duty, what the fuck would you call that?
Come on, bro.
No, you ain't. Every time I go to shoot this nigga, they let this nigga punch me.
Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
How many
for
games they got
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order
Send me
to win that
Tyreek
type
Hill
of
and I'll
award.
send you Michael
I
Thomas.
think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
You don't want the 99 everything?
The Bears on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun.
You gonna miss that speed the time.
Bro, I always get shot on fucking B, bro. Not the other person. Always me.
All the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for the Bears on 3rd. 46 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Nigga, I hope. Man, fucking pause this shit.
Defense showing blitz. This is Cohen. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about
I'm on B, I'm on B, I'm on B.
where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this.
In case one of y'all motherfuckers gonna throw extra grenades and
Tell
shit.
you what they're looking for and make sure that they're
Still
still
down
attacking,
there.
and at the same time
Should've,
not going
but-
so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work.
Man, get
there
the fuck out of
defensively,
here.
Being able to stop them and bring it up a key 3rd down.
I may need to
But if
turn
you're on
my
the
fucking
offensive side of the
sensitivity
ball,
down just a
there's an
little bit.
opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively.
Nigga
There could be
comes
some
right through my
opportunities.
bullets while I'm shooting another teammate and you walk past and I shoot him.
Here we go. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Oh,
Oh, this nigga called me
Joe.
catch, dog.
They would have
Pick
loved one
six,
there,
probably.
Nigga, I seen it with you before you said something, bitch. I could have been shot.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect
They're
it.
back on beat.
He's taking chances
Behind you, whoever that was just passed me.
A little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to claim
How the
that
fuck is this
advantage.
dude outdrawing me every time?
So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
That'll be taken
Right
in the
there.
end zone.
Look at that shit.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board.
And I'm using the shotgun,
a really
nigga.
long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
Whoa.
Can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there, and that'll bring up second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Telling you to go that way.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Watch my back,
I wouldn't be
pieces of
surprised
shit.
now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Under
Why we got pieces of shit?
running, third down.
Turning my sensitivity
From the
down.
gun, Griffin.
You turned him again,
Escaping the
too.
pressure right.
Well,
And he fires one, but incomplete.
Still too high.
Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with
I
that.
might have to
Sharp,
turn around
strong.
to
you didn't kill me. I
Didn't
killed
lead
him.
to a
I mean, he
completion,
killed
though.
me.
Made it very difficult.
I had protected you for real quick. You welcome, my nigga.
Here's Thomas Morstead.
told that
No,
He's
not
on the punt for
7.
New Orleans.
Damn, sucker. You the only motherfucker.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
This nigga
That nigga
glitched.
glitching, that's why. Yeah. I shot him, though, but you should have shot him.
Well done. And
Yeah.
possession will switch
I smacked him in the
hands,
face with my
first
gun.
and
He
10.
glitched so hard.
Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another
Really?
field goal. They're hoping for a
Nigga threw
touchdown.
smoke and there was somebody on that bitch with
Where your
them.
head is. I like the way you're thinking because exactly that. Trying to sit on a lead and
Nigga waiting for the smoke to clear the
That's
shoot
what
you.
most
Like,
teams run your offense. Run
say,
what you do
dog, how the
best.
fuck?
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big
I
way.
don't know how
The
this
best way
nigga
to
keep
do
getting
it,
behind me, man.
touchdowns.
nah, there's one nigga glitching like a motherfucker, sir.
That nigga be sweet
Lag
talking
switching
your
or
ass,
something.
nigga.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Let's go. Boo, landed.
It's like he
Bruh.
goes straight through my shotgun bullet.
Bruh, I'm dying, bruh.
And
Look at
that
this.
catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Offense comes to the line now, first and
Same
10.
nigga that's running around outdrawing everybody.
Here we go. Detroit.
Now a play fake here on first down. And Nelson's got it here right side.
If it ain't
Able to
pussy,
get
pussy,
this one
boy.
across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. They go play action here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz.
Dude, I just spawned.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. It's caught by OBJ.
This nigga order out Beckham,
Pick
bro.
up there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called.
So you got 200
if you
of
have
them
a guy
now?
who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
The Bears on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 44.
Everybody been negative, but we bust their fucking ass.
43-yard line. The rookie picked off the rookie.
And guess what? They're pretty familiar with each other. It's not like when I was growing up and the dinosaurs were roaming the earth and you heard about a guy somewhere. Now they run into each other at camps, going through high school, recruiting, college games,
27-16.
all-star games, you name
Let that
it.
nigga
A
win,
lot more
man.
familiarity with each other.
Trying to get that
Solid
#1
run on
draft
first
pick
down,
out
gain
there.
of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And the
Mark
D-line
fucking
pinching
1 and
together must
6.
be expecting the run.
Justin.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Forced out to his left. And an alley. Now look out.
All right, well, you better say something when you
Lost
get
the
kicked out the
football.
party.
It's loose. Unfortunately, he's able to recover himself, but the clock's still rolling here. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Sound
Now
like he
hold
playing.
everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And Charles, in this situation, this is where the word miracle comes into play.
Have to score real fast, maybe throw a jump ball in the end zone and hope for the best.
Griffin. That's caught. It's Thomas.
That boy hit me up saying looking for you.
Into the end zone. Touchdown,
Stop
New
playing.
Orleans. Michael Thomas. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are back within a score.
I'm like, he just told me y'all about to play.
Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Tough
Oh,
there.
what? I get a game while I spawn in on time. Let's go.
Every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus.
I just seem like we got 12 people.
Focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Oh, the Saints
Bruh.
recovered it. New
Get the-
Orleans
Wow,
football.
could y'all kick the
So they've
onside
accomplished
kick and
half
got
the
the
mission,
fucking
Charles.
ball.
They get the
I'm about
onside
to
kick.
start
They
over
do need a
this shit.
touchdown here, but they've got some time to do
27,
it.
22.
In the excitement, there's no
Say
need
dude
to
on beat.
press. Plenty
Dude
of
ran
time.
right by
They
you,
have
bro.
the opportunity.
Whoever you
Now they
are.
just need to execute and
Nigga, me.
finalize things.
Wow, this nigga just...
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
How am I supposed to see a nigga run
Hey,
past
Thomas
you?
birded the nigga. Let's go.
End zone for the Saints touchdown.
Birded that bitch.
We
Fuck
got
that #1
2 in the
draft
middle of
pick.
the tank.
In the
Not a
final
tank.
minute, and the Saints have moved
No, I
out
know
in
he's
front
sick.
here in the 4th quarter.
Like a
They'll
problem?
get set
What do you
here
do?
looking for the 2-point conversion.
Yes, it's fucking 27-28.
Here's Griffin.
36
And he
seconds.
rifles one incomplete.
I think we can figure out why
Gotta
they
get
went for
mine,
2
bro.
there,
Come on,
right?
man.
Up
Fuck.
1, you
I
want to
ain't
make it
gonna
a
win
field
this,
goal
bitch.
difference if at all
Nah,
possible.
this almost at a point where,
They
nigga, let's
didn't
just go to call.
get it. Now they've got
Fuck.
to put some defense down the
God
stretch.
damn it.
Much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken
All
a
that
knee,
nigga
and
needed
that's the
was a field goal. I
25-yard
fucking
line.
didn't get
The
the
Bears offense now gets set to head back
think he
onto the
posted
field.
his streak,
They
my
only
man.
need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get
Coming
you
from the
out of
little
bounds.
fucking statue
Completions,
thingy.
Get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, Now you
They
get a
both
decision.
hit me up
Are
with a
you in
grenade.
field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because
Man, look at
7
that shit,
seconds
bro. My
down,
bullets don't
you
kill
don't want to take
nothing.
a shot that you're
This
going to
nigga
have
just
another
walked
one.
right by my
See
bullets.
how they handle it.
I
Odell
really do not
Beckham
understand this
Jr.
shit.
I just let that nigga score, man.
10. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try to rush back into this stadium.
Yeah. What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So the inability
Another
to
hit
get
marker,
the
nigga.
conversion
Wow.
sort of leaves the door at least a little bit more ajar.
And puts the onus now on the kickoff team and the defense.
This nigga was
to make
on
sure they
beat
don't
and
give
didn't
up
get
a
the
big
hit.
play that puts them in position to
Nigga,
lose.
we got
Especially on
me.
this kickoff. Got to be careful.
I mean,
Oh, he's talking about the other thing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Short kick. One of the now on the return. Oh no, the ball is loose.
When we talking about
And
Chiefs
they
working
take
this part,
possession of the football
that nigga
and
get
have it
excited.
at the
Niggas
36-yard
really be
line.
lag switching this duty, huh?
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about
That's serious,
momentum
huh?
plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on.
Another perfect grenade thrown from way across map.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up
Niggas
second
having beat.
down.
Not even getting beat.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
Nigga,
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They'll run it now out of the gun. There he goes inside the 30. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Well, going into the final play of this game,
They just kept on top of me.
some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Chicago, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Saints, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6.
5 against 6,
and they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That was me too, I think.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on
Nah,
our
I know, but I think I'm the last person
Gone.
to get.
You've been watching the
That nigga
NFL
said,
right
"Bro,
here
good
on
fucking
EA
shit.
Sports.
Good fucking
Till next
defense.
time, we say so long
Them
from
niggas
the
complimenting the
Bayou.
deep, boy. No homo.
You mean your peak?
Look at this.
Who?
Little shit.
Don't get
You
fucking
a
hit
bitch,
marker at
man.
point range.
Whoa, what you about to say, man?
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, finish that statement.
that
Take
nigga was
them on
about
out.
to say some homo shit. You really bitch? Oh yeah? You got you hot?
You stay hot.
Behind y'all, soldiers.
I didn't want that box. That little Asian Mexican box you got, girl.
Stop crying, man. Damn, that nigga say he want that twata.
Shut your
Wow!
That's why you got a twat, bitch.
Yeah, that's why you thankful for pancakes, bitch.
You's a bitch, boy. Pancakes a bitch too.
Man, y'all match finished? I'm about to join y'all, dog.
No, it ain't finished, bitch.
Weezy got that animosity toward his whole today.
Say Rhonda, bro. You must say read the fine print before you came up in here, my nigga. No girls, bitch.
Why you in here, Joyce?
They cheating for that fucking Myers, dude. He's glitching and shit. He cheating. I'm reporting that bitch.
Look at him.
Man, I'm not even.
Southern, you in that goddamn smoke, boy. You ain't put the smoke even
That
on
nigga
me.
be throwing that smoke like a motherfucker, boy. That nigga
And don't be throwing
nickname
it to
Smoke.
cover up nothing.
Man, he don't even smoke. You like shit like that, you Man, I'm about to release this nigga Ingram, dog. I don't need him.
About to roost this nigga,
Man, whoever trying to mock a nigga bitching.
Whoever trying to mock a nigga bitching.
Nah, I ain't sound like that, bitch. You sound like you
ain't
smell
sound
some
like that.
food, bitch.
Yeah, you smell some food, bitch. You big booty fool looking hot.
Man, look. Weezy about to be shook. When he see me, I'ma if at that bitch, and when he jump, he gonna see
please,
3, cause I'ma
nigga,
slap the
your
piss out him
dead
5 times. Real quick. And tell him to his face, you ain't nothing but a bitch. And that shit, that be the truth. Pancakes, you a bitch times 2. Stop all that
BBB, who won't be
crying
with
and
me?
shit.
Nobody? Oh wow, Weezy, thanks.
Thanks.
nigga been standing up there, nigga. I ain't see you on B, nigga.
Thanks,
nigga, why
Weezy.
would you throw a grenade, bruh?
I threw a grenade cause nigga was just standing on B earlier. The B didn't flash green or nothing.
Huh?
Hmm. 4 against 6. And they really just left it like that. And we had, it was 5 the whole time. You could have been came in, Ronnie.
Who was jumping like that?
Jumping like that.
I ain't sound nothing like that.
You did, boy. You pure bitch, boy.
Is that?
That's true. Times 2.